First starter, Pumba. It comes up towards the outside of the field, goes in, and they're set. Ready to run. They're racing. Blitz Glory the first to leave. Missing the kick is Matabili badly. About 5 or 6 lengths behind the field as they get going. Amongst the first to go is Stable Genius as well. And Bloom Away going forward. So Smug Noxious around the outside to head them off. And so it will be the grey. Smug Noxious that rolls to the top now and heads off Stable Genius. Over on the outside, Bloom Away running third in the early part. Down on the inside is Blitz Glory next, being passed by Aoka Frost, and around them Precious Cargo being sent forward. A length and a half to Polite Pass is over on the outside, and going forward even deeper still is Return a Smile. They're being followed by Sure Conviction. Then Lady C Dang, who's back there in the second half of the field, in company with Return a Smile. Further back behind them, Impassable, and the stablemates are back there towards the tail end of the field, and they include the debutant Pumba, and also towards the tail is Matabili. At the 700 marker, they work out to the side where the leader is going along pretty cruisily at the moment, the debutant Smug Noxious. It's Smug Noxious, 3/4 Precious Cargo, did a little bit of work getting up there running second. A length and a half Bloom Away, and over on the inside getting a great run throughout Stable Genius, ridden along from Aoka Frost, who's out there deeper. They're being followed by Blitz Glory, then Polite Pass. Right off the track is Black Russian, getting around the outside of Return a Smile. Precious Cargo had reached the lead though when they go by the 300. About a length and a half to Smug Noxious and Bloom Away. Right down the outside, Black Russian storming home as well. They come inside the 200. Black Russian goes up, grabs the lead now. Bloom Away goes with it. Black Russian on the outside. Pike goes for the record, and he's got it. There it is. There's the new state record. Good on you, Pikey. He breaks his own record here in the metropolitan area. Black Russian won from Bloom Away. Precious Cargo behind them with Blitz Glory, followed further back by Lady C Dang. Polite Pass was next, followed then by Smug Noxious. Further back, Stable Genius, Aoka Frost, Return a Smile, Sure Conviction, Impassable, and well back in the field then to Matabili, and in company with it as well is Pumba. Black Russian salutes, and so does the Wizard. There it is, 136 Metropolitan winners for 2018-19, and he has broken his own remarkable Metropolitan record. 136 becomes the magical figure, with more to come. More to come indeed for the Wizard. Much too good coming from well off them. Black Russian beats Bloom Away 11, and waiting on the confirmation of third. Congratulations to William Pike as he chases down, I think it's either 11 or 12 successive Metropolitan Jockeys Premierships. What a record it is. And he takes another record there to another title. 5 first, 11 second, 15 third, Precious Cargo, and 4, Blitz Glory, is fourth. 5, 11, 15 and 4. Just a matter of time before the magic number came up today, and he wins by 2 lengths, 3/4 second and third in 1:44.29. Well, the winner's owned by Vicky Durant. It's a full brother to Adam Durant's very handy galloper Come Play With Me by Blackfriars out of Russian Playmate. Lightly raced, having its 4th career start. And with W. Pike in the saddle, it salutes in pretty easy fashion. Hands and heels in the run to the line. Second placing, Bloom Away by Viscount from 8 Roses, the stablemate. Brodie Kirby in the saddle, and 15 Precious Cargo by Trade Fair, Paula Wag, Renee Forrest in third placing. Okay, sectional is 36.74, 36.74 as they continue on their way back now towards the enclosure. Okay, we'll get to the team in the yard as William comes back. And there it is, and certainly deserves a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the champion as he sets a new state metropolitan riding record here. He's broken his own. It stood at 135. Congratulations to William Pike. 136 city winners as we take you down into the scales.
Yeah, thank you very much for that, Mac, and we'll give Pikey a big round of applause, but I think you can thank Adam Durant for a few of his winners along the way, and you're about to win your another premiership, 8 premierships now here in town, and that was a good performance by a promising young stayer.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, no, great effort by all the team. We're not quite at the end of the season yet, but looks like we've got a fair enough lead to hold on. So great effort by all the team. But yeah, I think the combination, Willie's helped a few of our horses get over the line as well. So no, he's a nice horse, this guy. He's taken a little bit of time. He was probably a bit natural as a 2-year-old, so we were tempted to take him to the races, and probably he was just doing too much wrong. So it looked like he was letting us down, but he's always just needed ground, and I think now we're starting to creep up towards that territory. Perfect sign of giving him time and being immature. He just hadn't quite got there, but on today's effort, he's well on his way.
Trevor liked the win. It's exciting times. You found another promising stayer.
Yeah, when Willie just pops him 3 deep with cover and then gets on the march at the 600, I think he gave him a pretty good feel last start. So he sort of thought, we'll stay out of trouble, and you knew we were in the race on the corner.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
And let's head to the champ, William Pike. He smashed his his own record, 136 winners. Brittany, what an achievement.
It's a huge achievement, Gareth and Pikey. You promised Gareth that you'd salute if you got there, and you didn't disappoint.
No, that one was definitely for Gareth. He's been at me all week, so I'm just glad to be able to get in front. I'd run a few seconds, and hoping that wasn't going to be the theme of the day, so I'm pretty happy to get that one.
You did make us wait for it. 10 race car today. You were booked for 10. There's been a scratching, so you had plenty of chances today. Were you coming here today knowing that you would just break that record?
No, I thought my rides were those type of rides today where I'd either ride a lot of placings or a lot of winners, and so far it's been a lot of placings. I find these midweek meetings really hard to get those wins. They're very level type of races, so happy to get anything.
It's fitting to do it in these colours, whilst we're used to seeing you in the cerise and white. These are another set that you've had such a good affiliation with.
Yes, definitely. The support I get is second to none from several places, and the Durants, they're stable. They're always behind me all season, and just definitely one of my main supporters, and I'm very lucky to have them.
You've broken the record. How much more can you extend it by the end of the season? What's the goal?
I don't know. The goal, I suppose, you've got to set it at 150 now. That's it. It'll be tough, but I'll try.
All right, let's see if you can do it. Well done.
Thank you.